Today we're going to be doing a video, an unboxing and a review on this new jump starter that has just came out. I hope I pronounced this correctly, like Lokithor. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that correctly. I apologize if I'm not. Lokithor. It is a J400 is the model number on this jump starter. This is a big one. It's made for the 8.0 gas and 6.0 diesel engines. This is supposedly supposed to be one of the biggest ones they make. It's a 2000 amp. I'm gonna unbox this. We're gonna take a look at this, and hopefully this is what it's cracked up to be, because we do a lot of lifted trucks. So we're gonna show you what this will do on those as well. Opening the box, here is what it will come with. Inside there is a, looks like a user guide. Yeah, kind of, yeah, basically saying thank you for buying the product, which is awesome. And then here's your user guide right here on how to use everything. So it's going to come with all your safety instructions, how to use it. We'll kind of go through all that with the battery power, meters, and everything on here. It's nice that they give you a really nice pamphlet here. Most of these companies don't even give you that anymore, so you do get that with this. And here is the meat and potatoes right here. This is small, but it seems heavy, so man, this thing is definitely going to be pretty awesome. Now this is everything that does come in this. You know, you got your user guide, you have your piece that plugs into the actual unit itself with your two, call them alligator clips, or clips for, you know, jump starting. Your USB has a USB to type C on here, and then you actually have your main unit as well. The only thing I will tell you about this, I can tell this is a very quality product, but with all the other jump starters I do reviews on, and I have actually received in the past, they at least give you a case. So that is one thing. I'm gonna have to buy a case for this, because I definitely want it in a case with all my other jump starters, because it's nice to have all this stuff put into a case instead of just having it sit out like this and getting dust all over it. My shop is filled with dust, so this bad boy will definitely get dust all over it. So I'm gonna get a case off of Amazon for this. I'll make a video on that too once we get the case and what will fit on there as well. You look on this side of it, it does say in and out USB type C, and then it has an out USB type A. So this is an out, and this is an out and an in, which is pretty cool that it gives you both of those options, because sometimes you don't have a type C cable or an older USB type A cable. So at least it gives you both options on here. And on the other side over here, you have your 12 volt out, which will go to this plug right here. So we'll plug that bad boy in, and that will go into the 12 volt out on this side here. So we did just turn this on, so we just push this button right here, and I think if you hold it down, yep. So if you hold this bad boy down, you get two lights right there, which are extremely bright. I'll show you about how bright they are. These bad boys are, so if you're needing a light, this will definitely do the job right there. So you can hold that down, I bet it will turn off. Yep, and then it turns right off. So that tells you your level meter over here. You got your red, your yellow, and green, everything on there. We got both of these plugged in. This is plugged into here. So we're gonna turn it on. You can press it by pressing this one short or this one short. We are one battery level down because this has been sitting. I have not charged it. It's right out of the box. So we're gonna plug this in, and then it should light up over here to let us know that both of these terminals on each side are actually connected and it's got a good charge. So we'll show you guys that. So when we go in here to push this and we push it, it doesn't do anything. The battery is dead. So when we push this, it just doesn't do anything. So when we go to it, it literally will sit there and go and go and go, but it will not start. So that's the only downside. And I don't want to keep clicking on it. So when you keep clicking on it, even when it goes in accessory and you go over, it will just keep clicking and clicking and clicking. I don't want to keep clicking on it, because it won't start. See, when we push it, it will not start. It just keeps clicking, and I don't want it to do that. So if you look on here, it's wanting me to start. It's got yellows, but it should be green. So when these are green, it's got a better connection, but it's got kind of a smaller connection on it right now. It's clicking probably because there's so many terminals wrapped on this, that's all I can get it on, but it should be able to start now that we've actually got this connected. So these should be green, but I can't get on the connectors very good. So if it was on the connector better, it'd probably be green on both sides. Let's see if this bad boy will start now. Now let's go in here, get on our button right here, push it, it's on run. Okay, now it starts right up. It just did not have enough juice to get it started up. So the things that I do like about this is it does tell your voltage over here. So when you're trying to jump it, it will tell you your voltage. This is a larger one for like the big trucks, like your diesels, your larger gas trucks. That's what we need, because that's what we're using it on, is this larger truck right here. And a lot of the trucks that we get in here, the batteries just die because they sit and they can't handle it. So in all reality, we need something that can handle a larger truck, and this definitely does it. So this is what I'd recommend if you are looking for something that's small and compact. This is a little bigger than most, but it is beefy, it's heavy. But if you have a big truck or a lifted truck or a diesel truck, or even looking for something powerful for a car, this is the way to go. So I highly recommend this to anybody that's looking for something to start these bigger trucks that are completely dead, and everything that has, like, you know, that requires a lot of power, a lot of amperage to be able to start these. That's the problem with the smaller ones that I have. They will not start these big trucks. So that's where this comes into play and works really, really well. So I highly recommend this for anybody that's looking for it. I will make more future videos, and I will get a case for this and show you what kind of case I use for it. But we will make future videos of this starting other vehicles so you guys can see what it does as well. We did plug in our charger for the input, and this is it actually charging. We'll see how long it takes for it to fully charge up. We knocked down 2 bars when we went to remote start, or to actually start this. So we got this plugged in, we got it on a fast charger. We'll see what it takes to get it all the way up. It looks like it's charging extremely fast. We'll see what it takes.